What is up, Saloon Nation? Rowie Plays here. Welcome to Saloon Media Group channel. As you might have heard in my save address video today, or from yesterday, sorry. Yeah, we kind of failed and missed the mark I missed the mark wildly. Instead of doing 4 videos, I did 2. It was not planned. Okay, I did miss that due to working, so there was an actual reason that I missed it. However, I want to try to make up for that this week. I still want to try to hit 200 videos by the end of the year. 365 in 2022 would be great, but I don't think that's going to happen by this point. So I want to get near enough close to it, and then maybe hit double that for next year. You know, make up for that time. Maybe pump out a couple of days a year where I'm doing more than 1 video. That is kind of the idea on how to go, and we'll see where I go to from there. But today we're going to be back on PC Building Simulator. It's a video dedicated specifically for the channel. I just bought the Overclockers UK workshop. So I'm just working out of there. I've done a couple of orders. I just thought it was a new game mode, basically. I was wrong. Also, the Overclockers was, I think, on the Steam edition, so the bigger version of the game. I think that was the edition where you could stock up and fix towers and stuff like that, and fix PCs for esports teams. I could be wrong on that one. It's been a very long time since I played it. That account has since been gone. It's no longer an account that I have anymore, which is disappointing because there was about $1,200 worth of games on that account before I got rid of it. Basically, I just wasn't using it often enough and decided to get rid of it off my old motherboard. I never re-downloaded it, re-downloaded Steam or anything, so it is what it is. Thankfully, it's on Game Pass, and we can go from there. So yeah, so I'm going to be playing the Overclockers one. We're going to go for about 45 minutes, actually 45 minutes this time. So no further than that. Again, we do have it's not a sponsor, but a supporter for this video, and that is, of course, you guessed it, Juice. Same group, same company that I've been working with ever since the beginning of the year. I'm not going to change. I quite enjoy working with the company. The dude who runs it seems pretty cool, so that is where we are at the moment. So if I bite the microphone. So yeah, so they are promoting, it's been announced on their Instagram and Facebook channels, so I feel no worry about announcing it here. They had their Neon Dimensions collection coming out. Collaboration between themselves and Limit Break, who you might have seen earlier in the year on the channel. I reviewed a desk mat from Limit Break. It was the evolutions of the first 3 Pokemon that you get to choose through. So it was Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur. I've actually got it on the desk at the moment, which is why I can't show it. But I will refer to that episode, and I will link it in somewhere up on screen for you to go back to. Also, for anyone who remembers the signs that I had in the office in the background, the last office I had, they will be going back around here within the next coming months. I'm just going to buy hangers for them, basically. But everything will go along pretty well. The eventual idea is when I move, that they will actually have a backboard completely, so that instead of, taking off each frame one by one, they will all be on there in one hit. The backing screws will be part of the design, so that way, if anything that falls out, I've got to redo everything. So we'll work it on from there. But yeah, so that is their collaboration. It's called Neon Dimensions. It will be out on the 20th. I am a member of their guild, so I may have early access to cite it soon. But I don't believe that comes with the rights to show it early. So I'll put a video on that one rather soon as well once I get it. There are only 250s or 240, no, 250 available. They come with a Neon Dimensions desk mat. Sorry. That is the part that is 250 only, and then after that they also have a tub and a new shaker. which I will show then on the channel as well. Either way, I'll be getting the tub and the shaker. The mat, I've got to wait until I get paid tomorrow, so I may miss that. Fingers crossed I don't, but we'll see. But let's get on with the game, because I know that's pretty much why you guys come here. Alright, so as I said, hang on, where are we at? This is the overclockers workshop. So where we got we've got to start again basically. So where we only got one shelf last time, 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, either way, you tap on it, they're all one shelf, and they'll have all your inventory and content. I don't have much, but I mean, it decks it out. So I mean, you know, you've got areas like all your cutting goods, or your filing goods for building stuff, CPU boards. I'm gonna get something with liquid cooling, I'm not sure. And then just enough to kit it out to make it look like it's of interest. I wish I could find a way to mod this and have this all just be juiced. I think that would be pretty sick. That's my opinion, and I'm thoroughly sticking with it. But yeah, no, you got it decked out. You get 2 more workshops over here as well, which will come in handy when I start doing more orders. I can just go from one to the other. However, yeah, so you're got the one at the moment, but that's fine. Back to a small PC behind an actual desk is good. All your delivery orders and packages get dropped off there. Got a few spots, so like overclockers mugs. I'm gonna guess they're desk mats. Very old fan, maybe. Couple of different co-link cases, or maybe the same one 3 times. Mouse. Then you got a few stock shelves here as well for what would be stock and stuff. But nothing's coming today, so we're gonna end the day. Go on to the next one. So we have one job that must be done on the day, which we will find out which one it is soon. No, that's not it. The must do today. Clean my end of day today. There we go. And that's probably all the problem is too, really. So let's get that done. For some reason, we sit on a weird angle with these. I don't know why. Yes, we are back to slowly doing screws. I find it annoying too, don't worry. But I will fix that. Also, I'm redlining on this heavily. See if I can fix that. I cannot. I might actually just quickly. You guys are getting no. You guys are getting nothing. I'll turn that down on my end, but that way you guys get a little bit of music as well. Because I just noticed that could be potentially boring for someone. So what are we gonna do there? Unfortunately, I've got to put all the fucking case parts back. The cables. That's all individually done now. I am still doing the workshop one where I work for a company. I think it's Irritech. Still doing that save. And I was still doing Uncle Tim's place, but I kind of redlined that one heavily. So I stopped playing it. I didn't have what it took to get that one sorted. This one just wants an air cooler. I'm actually going to quickly try to see if I can find. We've got some more tech. Software, what do I got? Auto connect tool, $1,000. So that would have been nice, but I don't have it yet. Okay. Not a problem. Like I said, it would have been nice to have that. but I can understand it's not going to happen anytime soon. Now, I only just downloaded it, so there's a fair chance that I will restart this series. I know I told you last time I was going to get cabling, not cabling. Why don't I say cabling? I know last time I said I was going to get some form of paperwork that would basically say, like, you know, here's what we had. Did I put the order through? No, I didn't. Well, that's going to annoy me. There we go. Sorry, I put the order through when I actually accepted the orders. I just didn't pay for it. There's that auto connect section coming into effect again. Only an air cooler I've got to redo, so that's fine. I'm gonna try to get to that $1,000 we needed. Would be nice, but we'll see. Nah. Then we'll go from there with that one. So what is this one? This one wants the 16 gig of RAM. I believe I just bought two 18 sticks instead because it was cheap enough to fit within the price range. I'm gonna get rid of used parts because I know a lot of people don't like using used. Although I'm sure that it comes in handy eventually. Show of hands in the comments. Who accepts used parts? Like, you know, your aunt or uncle update their system. Like, do you accept the used parts that they give you? Like, I was given a graphics card. It was a very old one, but it was a graphics card that I at least had. I think it was like a 970 or something like that, a 950. Very, very old one. It wasn't even like a GTX, RTX, anything like that. It was just, you have password, you have computer, essentially. Like, it was a very, very old running system. Not the greatest one that I've ever seen or worked with. But I mean, it got me done for a very long time. The only time it became an issue is when I first started streaming. I was streaming Arc, and that was the card I was using, and I had to dumb down my settings drastically just to get that to work. Eventually I was given a Radeon card. I do not remember the type off the top of my head. Still have that card. And then when I had the money, I saved up and I got a 1650 Super. Now I've just looked into it. I can buy a 3060 for just under 600 bucks. So that will be the next order I do. Next time I have 900 bucks, I have that. A commander core to finally get my fucking PC RGB up to scratch. And sorted, because it's given me nothing but nightmares at the moment, because I mean, I did sort out to have a computer with RGB and now it's doing this. So it's annoying. None of the RGB has worked since day one. I think I had the motherboard and that was about it. So it is rather frustrating. But you know, it is what it is. What parts you got, Holmes? You've got 4. Okay, we'll drop that, go to the store. This is what I'm talking about. Like, if I can help do it now, I will. Idea fell, here we are. I'm just going to buy one. I'm not going to buy anything else. So there you go. New parts. New parts. New parts. Okay, so for those of you who notice these kinds of things, yes, my system just went down. I don't know what's going on, but let's crack back into it. I got us back to where we were at. Hang on, let's make sure I order those fucking parts. I didn't. Eventually there will be a point where I start ordering in parts for more. Can I not get? Oh. Can I only use certain cases through these guys? Alright. Fair enough. Maybe I've only got certain cases for now. We'll come back to that one. Hey, my parts. That I don't have are useful because I don't have his parts. But I've got his parts, so it's all good. Okay, and as I would do if I had a job like this, come by, put stuff on shelf, check through emails, because if I've got to make more. Okay. Doc wants thermal and 3D mark. Simple enough, I guess. Upgrade not working. And that's for Damian. Machine power 600 and 3D mark. And then for Woodward, sorry. What does he want? What motherboard has he got? He wants a... So I figured out this little price here. Does it not? It does. The labor there. If you can... sorry, the budget. If you can spend $40 on a motherboard, you get the remaining 60 back. So you can find a way to get money out of it. So they paid you $400 in total. So that was a nice little thing to kind of crack into once I'd figured it out. He wants exactly that one. I can do that. And done. And accept. And that's all of them ready to go. And that's his parts. So I can go and do Anthony's. Well, it was, yes, Anthony. All right, what do you need, mate? You need an upgrade to that. But before I do that, I'm going to plug in all the cables I need. Because I'm used to the fact of just turning around and going snap all. I think once I get to $2,000 saved up, I will I'll pay for that auto build. And there we go, there's that order done. Go to the PC and set it off. I'll be honest, the design layout of this map, I think, could have missed out on the middle. So I crashed into it. They have several packages that were on there. Each are about $7.45 per piece, per mapping. So there was Razer, Asus, NZXT, which I tried buying. And then there was Aorus on top of that, which in the middle, for anyone who hasn't played the game, in the middle of the Aorus workshop, you've got kind of like a Gundam style character in the middle, which might be the Aorus character. I don't know. I've never actually bought an Aorus piece of equipment. So that is all on you guys. I actually don't know that. Hang on, fudge. Am I building a new piece? that's fine. I only got two towers just then. So am I building a new tower? I don't know. Right, so he's giving me 250 to upgrade to 16 RAM. What is he rocking currently? T-Force 8. So, hang on. 8. 2666. So, manufacturer, he wants team group. T-Force Silver 866, which is $80. I'll pay for next day. And if that's all he wants, that's what he's getting. Right, so that's here. That's done. At least for this video, I don't need to worry about music because it's in the background already standard, and I don't think this game has it. Has an issue with that. This is the one that wants the motherboard replaced. You could have picked a more complicated fucking case for me to have to redo. Sorry, but it's true. That's right, go do all the rises. The one annoying part of doing this. Here's what I find annoying. Once the rise is taken out, these three wouldn't have to move ever. But yet I still have to take it out. So the reason I want to play this is I've been playing it a lot lately, and I'm going to pick up the second one tomorrow. So we may or may never play this again. I cannot say for sure. The second one I'm looking very much forward to, though. I want to try to keep up to date with what I can and cannot buy on it. I'm getting it through Epic, so therefore all the content on it will be bang on where it should be. As far as that is concerned. I think we'll be good. I cannot put a word on when, but I will be organizing a few tiny upgrades to the PC soon. Sell that for $3. It's worth a tiny little bit. For anyone who has ever been interested in installing switches on their own, that is what I'm looking at doing. Whether or not it's a good idea, I don't have a clue. But that's what I'm looking at doing. Just the fact of trying it out. Yeah, don't need that at all. That's great. Yeah, okay, see, I was told 3 PCs. That's 2. I feel like I missed a whole bunch of information that I was meant to talk about, but that's fine. Oh, there you go. It was still in my hand. Take that for what it's worth. Probably not much, but take it. Very much look forward to getting the tablet, which, let's be honest, we know cuts down time. Why did I unplug that? because I did. Okay, so while we're doing that, that can go like that. We put a card in there, so it will be running 3D. I don't know which one we just updated. Pretty much. We'll run 3D mark, and I'll go do something else. Oh, yeah, no, so sure, so you should. Upgrade not working. Oh, I didn't accept it. Okay, fair enough. No, that's cool. I'm Power King, we're Power King 600. Gonna go next day because it's gonna be here tomorrow anyway. Now we just sit here and wait, basically. I think. So yeah, we sit here, wait, and talk about our sponsor. I'm just kidding. Sponsor tab is not on this screen anyway. But yeah, no, so trying to make up for last week being such a dismal, embarrassing, and, my opinion, failure of a week. Things did not go to plan last week. And I wasn't very happy about that. Let's see how this goes. Alright, that works out pretty well. I was sick and tired of sitting. So, yeah, sit stand desk. Am I right? Although I feel like this one's a lot lower than it used to be. I feel like it used to go higher. Who knows? Could be wrong. Yeah. Right, let's have a quick look. Oh yeah, we'll save real quick. We might as well. I'll lean to a degree, I suppose. As I said, this will be a lot easier once I get the Razer Tartarus on the way, because there are simple things that control can do that I can't get done normally. Okay, thermal paste is on. I've got no money from that anyway. So, okay, Bongle is a review site. Customers can leave feedback. Well, I will take it. That would be great. Have you checked Bongle? Yes, Uncle Tim, I've checked Bongle. And then a whole new slew of parts. Once again, I heavily think I'm only working with 3 separate companies, which is why I don't have cases of degrees. That makes sense? There are certain cases I do not have. So we're gonna have to deal with that and just see how that goes. So it is what it is. I'm not terribly happy with it because I know kind of the PCs that I like to make, and what I got going on there just isn't one of them. So it is what it is. We will figure it out in due time. Okay, upgrade please. I'm pretty sure I've taken all your stuff into account, but we're gonna save there. Go back to screen 1. That is gonna be all for today, guys. I'm looking at the time. I know I've got work pretty soon, so I need to make sure I control my time and get there on time. This will be definitely the shortest gameplay video I've ever done, but it will be one of a few to come. Got a few messages on Instagram this morning. Basically, is answering that call of, what do you guys want me to play? Someone has just said I go back to Yakuza, but I start making them for here. Specifically, they said it's a 31-hour game to finish the main storyline. And if I don't do the rest, I don't do the rest. But at the same time, I can always just do it whenever I want. So I will start knocking out some videos for that. And that way I know kind of how long it should take. I'll start knocking that out. We'll have videos on that up on the channel shortly. With that being said, to anyone who came through, thank you for coming in, checking out, and enjoying what we have been doing. It has been extremely enjoyable, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this new format of shorter videos but maybe more compact. We will know that soon. Scorn series coming out soon. I know that's all the craze at the moment. That's what a lot of people are playing, because it, like I said, just came out, so it is a big deal currently. So I will jump on that bandwagon. Yes, I know it's a bit of clout, but I mean, you know, I want to try to get 200 subscribers by the end of the year. 200 subscribers, maybe 1,000 hours of view. For those of you who don't know what you kind of need to start monetizing, it is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours worth of view. Now, I'll be honest, yes, I am sadistic enough to start running my shit through. I watch as much of my own content as I possibly can. Sometimes I even leave my computer running overnight, airing 2 or 3 windows open on my shit. I don't know if it works that way. I'd like to believe it does. But that's the time up. I know a few people have done that in the past successfully, and it has worked out for them. I'm just hoping to be one of the few that it works out for. With that being said, though, thank you for coming in today. If you guys enjoyed this video and are looking forward to the PC Part Builder 2 series, jump on down below, comment. If you've got an idea for a case you want me to specifically build in, so I'm sure there's a free play section, let me know. Now, if you want me to build maybe an all Azus build, that's a bit too easy. They do everything except for memory. But, you know, there's that. You know, if there's certain parts you want me to do in a build, let me know. This is as close I'm going to get for now to doing tech reviews. So please jump on. That is an idea for the future, though, is to build something like that. So let me know. And we can certainly make it happen. But yeah, so if you enjoyed, hit the like button, hit subscribe. That way you can, you know, you can always find out when I'm uploading. And also hit the notification bell. That way, you know when I'm uploading, and it helps out the channel a great deal. And yeah, again, like I said, leave a comment down below if you've got any ideas for a PC build to come, or maybe even a game you'd rather see me play. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.